What's up, collective? It's your girl EG. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. So this is a check-in. All right, it's been a minute. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Be sure to check out my shorts, right? Because I'm always uploading on the shorts here. Okay, y'all let me know what you want, what you need. I got you. Okay. So we're gonna check in, find out what's going on with you guys right now. What's your current lesson in this moment? All right, and how can we get you through it? All right, Spirit, what's going on with the collective? I feel like somebody is about to be getting dolled up here. All right, if you're not already doing it, I feel this beautiful energy coming is how I feel. And I actually even feel a little bit anxious about it, to be honest. Okay, it'll be good for you though. What is your current lesson, guys? Oh, the Tower, maturity. All right, you did what you thought was right, and who's to say it wasn't? Either way, things are changing, and you can no longer do what you were doing. It's time for new foundations. Hello, level up. Okay, so Tower card is here. This is letting me know that you're not who you used to be. Okay, and if you try to be, you will keep learning those lessons, because the Tower is saying when you know better, you do better. That's kind of where you're at right now. All right, setting new foundations, tearing away foundations that were maybe, you know, forced upon you. Like maybe you didn't have a choice, and now you're kind of breaking free, breaking away from that, and building and creating your own story. All right, you could be getting to the next level of something in your life, in love, relationships, or confidence, business. Okay, all right, so when your new foundations are here though, take your time with it. Take your time with it. Okay, all right. This card is staring at me. All right. What are the stories that you continue to tell yourself? What are those things that you continuously ignore? The mind will play tricks on you if you allow it. Something needs to change. What is it? What is it? I like that for you. Okay. This is beautiful energy. All right. Okay. All right, so Spirit says you have big dreams with a poor energy bucket. All right, this is letting me know that your energy may be everywhere but the right place here. Okay, so reel it in. All right, you're grown. Do what you want and mind the business that pays you. So your life story, your business, your house, your bills, okay? So don't let everybody else kind of have an impact on what it is that you're doing here. That's why the Tower is here. You get to kind of set this new foundation. All right, so you might be kind of telling people to mind their own business, because I'm trying to mind mine over here. All right, I kind of feel like you guys might have a lot of things going on, whether it's ideas or it's life, or you know, people are just kind of feeling a little bit out of the norm. Okay, all right. All right, I like this for you though. All right, what's up? I can't stop smiling. All right, so you have Spirit, they're backing you. All right, so you got the Tower card here. Spirit is backing you. I feel like somebody is super uncomfortable. All right, but I feel like if Spirit is backing you, who could be against you, right? That type of energy. Doing it for fun, bragging rights, and none of it is real. I want to tap into that here, okay? I feel like somebody might, okay. Spirit is saying you asked for something. We got you prepared. We put you through lessons. We made you learn things. You accomplished it. You leveled up. But are you saying you don't want it now? I'm confused. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying right now, okay? Although you don't like this season, try to see where you're being called to go so that you can get there, okay? That's how I feel. So don't be doing it for bragging rights. All right, Spirit said, I know you didn't just ask for it and think that you were just gonna get it. Like, you got to put the work in for this here. And I see that you already have. So this next season is you just literally stepping into the door here, okay? All right. Whatever that new chapter is for you. So let's do that. I like this for you guys. Be cautious about, here's the thing, be cautious about over investing in this next step. Not in this very next step. Over investing your finances, your emotions, your money, your time, your energy. The Spirit literally is saying one step in front of the other, okay? For sure. All right, and then others of you guys, if you have this big dream, they said, sit down. Like, how are you going to accomplish it here? So I like the fact that you might even be kind of working with affirmations or doing some reading or reprogramming some things about yourself here to the life that best fits you here. All right. The amount of protection and support that you're receiving right now, although whether it's seen or unseen, you have support around you. And I feel like you'll feel it. You'll feel the push because you can't go back. Spirit won't let you go back, okay? All right? I like that. That's good. All right. Spirit's trying to give you something to brag about. All right. What is this? You have a big dream with a poor energy bucket. All right. What is this? Oh, okay. You got a big dream with the Ace of Cups here. I want this. I want love. I want happiness. I want peace. I just want this good, whatever this is. But Eight of Cups is in the reverse here. Maybe keep on going back to what's familiar. Maybe staying in that comfort zone. All right. So that's the poor energy bucket, right? It's the stepping out of what you knew. I'm sorry. It's stepping out of your comfort zone so that you can welcome in this new here. All right. Okay. So drink your water, refresh yourself here. Okay. Just start claiming that energy right now for what's to come, because it's coming. All right. Because you already asked for it. You asked for it. And little did you know, Spirit was already... See, that's how much swag Spirit has. They were already preparing you. It's just right now you realize, uh-oh, did I ask for that? And you did, okay? So, you know, make sure that you're hanging around with the right people. And also, it's the Trinity, the mind, the body, and spirit. When that's in alignment, that's power. All right? So if you have a good, solid group of friends, hang out and talk with them more. If you need to kind of get that alignment with your mental, your body, and your spirit, do that often, okay? I like that. Some of you guys might even need to kind of go to church more, you know, things like that. What is this? You're grown. Do what you want and mind the business that pays you. Okay, ooh, you might have to be a little bit mean. A little bit selfish. Sorry about the motorcycle in the back, guys. Oh, look at this. The Tower card on top of the Tower. All right, so the Tower, to me, is giving me Empire vibes. All right, so that castle, that lifestyle, that fantasy that at one point in time you were wishing for, right? Because this is giving me the vibes that maybe somebody was sitting in a bed or sitting in a dark space, or somebody was crying and they were wishing for this. They were hoping for this. They were praying for this here. And Spirit is like, it's right here, okay? So the Nine of Cups, what is it that you really want here? All right, and I'm not talking about anybody else. I really feel like Spirit is talking about you. And I know it sounds so simple, but it's really a loaded question, right? Because you can ask a lot of people, what is it that you want? And they might not even be able to tell you, but all they know is they don't want this. And that's why Spirit is saying for some people, they have, you know, big dreams with a poor energy bucket because they're not even really feeding into the idea of what the dream is. So how can we get you there, right? All right, so, you know, your happiness just requires some change, lots of change within you and the way that you view yourself here. The Nine of Pentacles is all about me, right? Okay, my happiness, my goals, my dreams, my desires, me. All right, I like this. What is Spirit? I mean, we don't really need an explanation. Spirit is backing you. We're going to skip that one. That's pretty simple. All right, they're backing you. I mean, we don't even got to explain that one. All right, doing it for the bragging rights. None of it is real. Why is that here? The World card is in the reverse here, okay? So, you know, somebody might, the Hermit card is in the upright, right? So the Hermit card talks about, you know, I don't want to say it's a bad thing, but to me this energy is keeping it small, keeping it a little bit reserved here, because the Hermit is in, like, it's just me, right? It's just me, myself, and I type energy, and the World card is in the reverse. So somebody's not necessarily showing themselves or getting outside or, you know, reaching that full potential here. It's more so just within them here. But Spirit is like, you know, when you have reached the stage of the Hermit, you've already done some self-reflecting. Like, you've grown, you've evolved here. So now at this stage in the game, you should really kind of put yourself out there and apply the wisdom that you've learned here, okay? The World card just lets me know that somebody's scared to step outside, all right? The World, when it's done, when it's completed, then that's when we go ahead and step into a new world here. And literally somebody's not even going outside. So it's like you might even be looking real good or doing things really good, but it's right here, like right in the house. All right, or maybe it's like right in your mental, or maybe it's right in your computer. It's just right here, and it's not out where people can see it or people can see you, or you get what I'm saying. All right, so that's why Spirit is like, you doing it just for bragging rights. All right, okay. Here's the thing. I feel like there could be somebody too that is, I feel like your power, your confidence, your swag silences them. All right, and I feel like they really would want to be a part of your life here. I don't know if they can necessarily handle you. All right, so be cautious about hanging on to something or someone that's keeping you a little bit small. And I don't want to say small like you don't exist, but you're ready to go to the next level. All right, okay. Spend some time with yourself, be in the world, not of the world. All right, so spend some time with yourself here and see what your world looks like. Okay, all right, okay, your future. All right, yeah, I feel like somebody, you know, might not necessarily be feeling the best, you know, when it comes to their confidence, or maybe they're not necessarily feeling the most attractive right now, or, you know, they're just kind of playing it a little bit small. The Queen of Wands, well, she's in the reverse, you know, she's the baddest. She's a baddie. So when she's in the reverse, she's either holding back, or she's a little bit scared, or she doesn't necessarily have all that confidence here. She might even be tired of being confident, tired of being strong, tired of being on a journey here, okay? All right, and so for you, you know, allow yourself that time so that you can pull in some courage, right? Two of Wands is all about what's next for you. What does that vision look like here? All right, what choice are you going to make? Left, right? Are you going to stay right here? Okay, all right. Maybe you need to kind of do this with somebody. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. All right, but make this world a better place if you can. All right, so stepping all the way into your purpose. All right, owning it with confidence. Okay, I think the biggest thing is Spirit is saying to you is that there is not another person that can do it the way that you can do it. And so if you are comparing, or if you are wondering, or if you are just too much looking outside of yourself, that's a problem, because it's not going to be found. Only people can kind of guide you a little bit, but what's for you is for you, and it's not going to be duplicated. Okay, all right. So I feel like there could have been a situation that kind of knocked your confidence a little bit here. All right, don't dim your own light though. Don't dim your own light. All right, how can they get over this energy? All right, so you have bye Felicia. All right, so saying bye with confidence here, meaning what it is that you say. Saying bye to an old version of you, because you have the Tower card. All right, so I'm not who I used to be. All right, but also saying bye to somebody who was trying to do like that stronghold on you, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, doesn't matter. All right, maybe somebody kind of made you lose a part of yourself at one point in time. So I just feel like there's a chapter in which you're not there anymore. And Spirit is saying it is okay to close it up here. Even if you never got closure, try to find the closure within you by learning, by sitting down and reflecting about what it is that you learned, what this person taught you, or what this season taught you. All right, who was I before this and who am I now? All right, because they might have just been the delivery. All right, that's it. Okay, so I just kind of feel like it's okay to close up shop here and step into this next season here. Okay, all right. You have repairing relationships. There could also be a part of you where it's kind of okay to let yourself be a little bit vulnerable, right? In somebody else's hands, in somebody else's arms, in somebody else's life. Okay, only with the right person though, or the right people. You'll know because you're mature. The Tower card is here. You ain't gonna do the same thing again. Okay, all right. And stop falling for that type, y'all. Y'all know the type. Y'all know the type. Stop falling for them. Okay. You're on a glow up. Even that type is gonna recognize you and see you. Spirit says, bye, Felicia. All right, okay. And when you do better, you know better, you move better, right? Let a real one come in, okay? Let a real one come in. Let real opportunities come in, okay? All right. I love you guys. Beautiful message, okay? If you guys need a personal reading, you already know what's up. All that information is below in the bio. Thank you guys for rocking with me today. I love y'all. Until next time.